now. You need to disconnect keyboard and mouse after starting the game. Never gonna happen. That sounds like a nightmare. Alright, what do you even do with the keyboard and the mouse? Oh, I remember. I spent like 20 minutes running that guy over. So, I need to relearn all of the controls for keyboard now. Well, thankfully, it's one of the one times I've ever been happy in my life that we live in an era of tutorialization, even into like the mid and late game. Normally, you're just insulted. You get hit by the final boss, and the game goes like, press B to dodge an attack. You're like, I know. I just missed once. It's okay. This time, it gives me a chance to learn the controls all over again. Excuse me, sirs. Anyone know what the siren key is off the top of their head? If you play H1Z1, what is the siren key for you? It's not X. E is probably jump out of the car. I just tried it. H for horn. He's right! H for horn! Exactly correct. It's like playing Cook Serve Delicious. Chat, you can't trick me with your Control W's and your Control Shift escapes. I am a computer programmer, okay? I'm untrollable. I will never delete System 32. I cannot be trolled. H is for horn and N is for onion. Exactly. Cook Serve Delicious logic. But wearing an onion on your belt is the style at the time of this game. Excuse me, sir. I'm the police. DAE, you made a switch statement without having a default case? Am I right?
1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3.
We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far.
Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
Excuse me. I will never keep my hat on. That was pretty bad. This game looks really outdated. It's not the greatest. It hasn't aged that well, I'll admit. Keep in mind, this was a, 360 era.
Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Car 11K. We'll handle the call.
There's 11,000 police cars in Los Angeles.
11K, off-street telephone.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
Yeah.
3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang.
Yep, that's correct.
Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far.
Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
Oh no. What's the cover button? On keyboard. See, I'd like to open the trunk, but you guys, you're too close. Excuse me. As we've established, I am a war hero. This is a bad use of my time back on American soil.
I need cover!
Open the trunk, please. You will not open the trunk.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Honestly, at the time this game takes place, just saying the F word is like a capital offense, so I'm very upset. Is there a spare hat in the trunk? Well, I certainly hope so. Alright. shot these dang shoplifters in the face. We can move onwards.
I got you now, motherfucker!
Not really like the smoothest gameplay from me, but I'm learning the controls all over again. There we go. Tactical reload. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This one's for fighting. This one's for fun.
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West.
Cole
3rd
Phelps'
Street.
body count
Code
is
4.
already like
Shots fired.
closing in on the
Suspects
triple
down.
digits, and he's been on the job for like 4 days or something. Which one's for fun? My Tommy gun. Excuse me, H. When I press H, that means the rules of the road don't apply to me. It's like driving with your four-way blinkers on in Vancouver. Or as we call it in the United States, your hazards. Driving along, busy street, car in front of you just throws its hazards on. What's going on? Are they okay? Yep. Just a really nice coffee shop on the other side of the street. And parking looked inconvenient. There we go. The ambulance isn't for the dead gangsters. It's for his hat. Absolutely correct. Why do you act like you're from America and Canada? As soon as the average American can name more state capitals than me, I'll get rid of my honorary American citizenship. Until then, Lansing, Michigan. Maybe I'm better at driving with the keyboard because of all the Battlegrounds training. No, we gotta... I want to see faces. I'm not in this game to do cover-based shooting. We're in this game to test our knowledge of the range of human emotion. Alright, sorry Los Angeles. That's probably like a $20 streetlight. AKA $1 million in the era in which this game took place. Oh no! South Dakota is one of the tough ones. Isn't it named after a lady? It's like, South Dakota, I knew it at one point. I knew it at one point. How many capitals of English counties can you name? London? Pierre, like I said, named after a lady. A woman smoking. I see why you called us here so quickly. Get down on your knees. And put your hands behind your back, because I'm going to handcuff you. It's not,
Detectives!
it's not any
Over here.
grosser than that.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Just another murder for the traffic
There's a
cops.
white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only
What do
one
I look like, a
useful
painter,
to
Cole?
contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
I would love to.
And
If
on
I could
his
figure
face,
out the
moving up
controls.
here. The car must have struck him from behind.
He's got that George McFly haircut. He's got that George McFly haircut on his head. It's a Dan chain that tonight he turned out dead. He's... I don't remember the rest of the lyrics, but... Oh, here we go. Lester Patterson. 5'8", 170. Brown, white. Only you got to keep your license for a year in California? That's out of control. Pocket full of money. That's it? What can we... Why are we pulling the money out? We can see he doesn't have much of it. I don't know what the bill behind it is, but he's got like 21 bucks maybe? That's a folded bill, you jokers. Yeah, there it is.
We can notify next of kin.
And then the money, can we select that and add it to our wallet? No, we cannot. Buy yourself something nice. Okay, what about the blood? Put some gloves on. They've invented plastic. It is with great pleasure we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14F and pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium on your life insurance. Uh-oh! From $370 per week to $590 per week. This raise became effective on January 1st, 1947. Where our standard veteran care policy entitled you to a lump sum payout of $10,000 in the event of your untimely death or permanent incapacitation, this new plan secures your beneficiaries a sum of $16,000. Wow. We at California Fire and Life, thank you. I was really going to say Fieri and Life. What is wrong with my brain? And wish you good health and security for the future, because if you die, it costs us $16,000. Thank you, Curtis Benson. The world's most unnecessarily long signature. What about arms? Someone do the inflation calculation. This game takes place in like 1949 or something like that. What's 16 grand back then? How many doublings have we had? It's supposed to be like one every 7 years or something. Or is it 7%, so it's once every 12 years? 1947. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a huge difference between 1947 and 1949. $180,000? Okay. Honestly, seems like a pretty standard life insurance payout for an adult in this day and age, but
From all reports, he
not
was
an insignificant
intoxicated at the
sum.
time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers. Careful where you step.
You got a freaking problem, buddy?
Don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Please do. I would take a video of it if I knew what videos were at this point in my life.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Thanks for not using the socialist metric system. I really appreciate it. Okay, yeah, there. You ain't wrong. Knocked his hat clean off, too.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Maybe he just had a mouthful of Kool-Aid when he got hit. You ever think about that, Super Cop? Did he just eat some of the...
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Okay.
She's all yours, Detective.
What a strange way to phrase that.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Yo, that is a sketch of the girl from Mad Men. Elizabeth something. Actually, I'm highly mistaken. Elizabeth Moss, is that her name? This is obviously Shannon Perry. It is Elizabeth Moss. Oh, okay.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
I mean, I believe this. Look at steely, like no conceivable doubt in her eyes. That's a true statement.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
She's blinking. She's blinking. And I find myself a little suspicious. Yeah, she's got a little tremor going on there. But I don't know, look at her eyes. She's like, she's steadfast still.
Why are you lying to me, Miss Perry?
You've got rocks in your head. Why would I lie about the car?
I would like to back out of the lie, please.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Yeah, nice. Good one. She's super telling the truth, dude.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Nailed it. 100% efficiency.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices.
That's pretty typical for an
Man and a
argument.
woman. That's all.
Oh. Yes, that's right. 2 voices. Yep. Just Shannon Perry telling the truth as always. That's a doubt and a half.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
What a wholesome reason to lie.
We don't have all night.
About a murder.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Nice.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your
We're
information
definitely
is
going to
very
rank
helpful.
up.
You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dame, fella.
Why are you lying to me, Miss Perry?
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Yo, speaking of like husband and wife arguments, Kate and I watched this TV show on Netflix last night I can't recommend enough. It's called 50 Ways to Kill Your Lover. It is sourced from human tragedy, but it's all about spouses murdering each other. There's some crazy people out there, dude. This one lady, she worked as a biochemist. She didn't like her husband. Her husband, you know, he was having some problems in the bedroom. She said, "What kind of man are you?" Later, she just breaks into, they get divorced. You know, she goes and breaks into his condo. He tases him, doses him with chloroform, and while he's sedated, dissolves him in a barrel full of hydrochloric acid. What in the world? These people are out of their minds. No, she does not cut off his dick. She dissolves him in a barrel full of hydrochloric acid. It's horrible.
We'll need to check that.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help.
This guy looks like a Dudley.
The owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
This guy recorded it from the inside of a barrel. Association with victim.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Highly truth. Extremely truth.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Ooh.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
I don't like this guy's mustache and jawline combination. Something about it is just
A witness
unsettling
overheard
for
an
me.
argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Did he buy it? I think he bought it. I have more to say, but I can't say it. It'll make me such a gossip. I need him to ask me, and then I can say it while having a clear conscience about things.
You know what they were fighting about, Lynch. Stop lying.
They were lying because...
So now you know what I know? You a mind reader now?
No. It was about intimate things. Yeah.
I thought not.
What?
Do you want to accuse me of anything else now?
We know she was arguing about intimate things. That makes me mad.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Oh my lord. Alright, get doubted, son.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
Doubt.
Get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the...
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks.
The tales of the world's first psychiatrist.
Finding working at the clinic.
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest?
Have you reconsidered my offer to turn you into the Winter Soldier?
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
I don't know why they're so quiet.
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor?
What's in the box?
Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Is this guy the final boss? No, I'm not gonna do the 7 reference. I just want to know what's in the box. It's a very ornate box by a medical professional of some dubiosity. It's very scary for me. What could conceivably be in the box? Yeah.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Operator, why don't you put me on through?
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial
I
license plate.
basically
Charles
completely
Street.
forgot
Cross-check
about running the
possible
license
Lincoln.
plate, so thank you.
Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton.
Young Shelton.
738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
NL, any interest in playing the new game by the Until Dawn team? Absolutely.
Got a break on this
Is
one.
it out? It's coming out, I thought it was early 2018, but I don't recall now. Get out of here, J. Jonah Jameson. October? That's now! I'm talking about the one, the not VR Until Dawn one, but rather... You know what, let's use intuition here. Show all clues. The The one that's like a police drama? Not drama, you know what I mean.